Welcome back, Spirit Hunters Paranormal 911. This is part 3 of this series. If you haven't seen part 1, part 2, be sure to go check it out because I did an uncut version of this video, seeing how we had quite a bit of activity throughout the night rather than just do a lot of short clips on it. And we had a lot of conversation that we were talking about, things I was just kind of talking about, and I don't know, hopefully, the viewers or the ghost gang that watches the video, they may have a little comment they would like to put in on the subjects that I was talking about. I'd love to hear what you have to say or your thoughts, what you believe. So anyways, if you're not subscribed to our channel, please become one of the family. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. That way when a new episode comes out, you'll be notified. Share with others. We love for them to come and join the family, and hopefully they'll enjoy our videos as well. Smash that like button if you are enjoying our videos. And you see anything, hear anything, or just want to leave a comment, drop down below and hit that comment and let us know what you have to say or what you think or possibly what you may have seen or heard. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this third part.
'80. Jordan. Negative. Succubus. Five. Yes. Used.
If you're here with me, can you do something to let me know? Maybe activate one of my little toys out there? If there's any children here, I have a ball sitting right there. Maybe you can see if you can kick it. Kick it around. That's fun to do. If you're here, give me some kind of a sign to let me know.
Press stop.
Can you go touch one of those toys? Or maybe move one of them?
Correct.
Correct. There you go. He made a light turn on. Can you make one of those other toys turn on? Maybe one of those little balls? Can you go touch it and make it turn on? Well, there's a moon out, and I don't see no animals or anything down there that would be making the motion lights come on. So I believe there's something that's out here walking around, whether it's residual, which is more than likely, because it's not like I'm getting any intelligent response by asking them if they could, activate any of the balls or touch the REM pod or the quad or any of the toys.
Leave.
Me? There's some toys out there for you to play with.
Drain.
You're welcome to play with any of them. That's why I brought some toys. That way, if there was any children here, they'd have something to play with. You can play with any of them. I don't mind at all. You can have some fun. Because I don't know where you're at if you have toys to play with. Like I say, I've had the cat ball go off a couple times over here, 2 different ones. And had the motion sensor lights off. A couple of those been going off a few different times. R2's been activating a few times with something around him. When we were set up over here at the church in front of it, there at the entry,
House.
I had some cat balls over there go off a few times. Not seeming to get a whole lot come through the spirit box. At least nothing that seems to be relevant to where we are. The moon's bright enough out there that if anything moves out there, I would be able to see it. Are you able to show yourself?
Nighttime. Betty.
Please do something out here with one of my toys to let me know that you are here. You can go play with any of them. Maybe move them around. Maybe see if you can knock one of those little balls off of one of those headstones out there. There you go. There's a little cat ball. Thank you. Those are pretty cool, aren't they? Can you knock it off of there?
Sin.
If you see one of those colored lights out there, can you tell me which color you see? Can you make that little ball light up again? Or maybe one of the other balls. Can you touch one of those and make it light up?
Together. Leave us.
I can hear some children talking. Can you tell me how old you are?
Poltergeist.
Is there anyone else here that can do something to let me know that you're here? Go touch one of those toys and make them light up for me, please.
One ghost detected.
One ghost detected. Well, if there's one ghost here, maybe it can go touch one of those little toys out there. Make it light up different colors for me. That'd be pretty awesome. That would just let me know that there is someone here. Or two again. He's just sensing an EMF energy around him. He's not tracking anything.
Turn away.
There's a light back over in the far left side that came on and went back off. I'm not sure what that light is. I don't think it's one of my motion lights. I don't think I have one over that far. I don't know what that light was. Camera may have picked it up, I don't know. But it's towards the back over there at the end of the cemetery. Please come make your presence known. Show me that you are here. Touch one of my toys that I have out there. Make them light up different colors. That'll just prove to me that you are here.
Several entities.
Well, if there's several of you, maybe there's one of you that can go touch one of these toys and make them light up. That is, if you're not scared to do that. They may look scary, but they're really not. They won't harm you. It just helps me know that you're here. A way for you to communicate with me. So please, come and join me. Make your presence known. Help me show the world that you are here. There's a lot of toys out there, and you're welcome to go touch any of them, play with them, move them around, whatever you want to do.
Hell.
One or two picked up on sound around him. Maybe someone talking, a little child possibly. If you're able to see one of those toys out there, you're welcome to go touch any one of them. Maybe you can see if you can get them to light up different colors.
Disapproved.
Difficult? They're not that difficult. All you gotta do is go touch one of them or move them. Unless you don't have the energy to do that. Not too sure, but I think my camera down here died again. Must have drained another battery. We'll change it out.
Daniel. Straight. Sin.
You can use that to know that you are here. That you are real. And you do exist. Is there anyone that can please come do that for me?
10.
Ball here. You like to play kickball. You can kick it. Changed the battery in that camera down there. I don't know if something's draining the energy from it, but I mean, offered if they needed the energy, they could use any of these devices. Motion sensor light was going off down by that camera, but I don't know if possibly I was setting that off where I was at. I think I was too far from it, but you know, it's possible that it was picking me up, moving around down there, changing out the battery. If there's anyone here that can hear what I'm saying, can you please let me know that you are here by touching one of these toys I have out there? Make the lights come on. Or get one of them to make the lights flash different colors. Is there anyone here that can please do that for me?
Wrong.
Well, we've been here probably a couple hours or so. We have had some activity with some of our devices. I've heard a couple sounds around me, not sure what that was. Haven't heard any voices here. I have gotten that coldness and static charge around me a few times, like something passing close by. I believe most of the activity that we are getting is more to the residual side than intelligent.
Haunted place.
Because I'm not really getting any activity, you know, getting them to do things that I'm asking. Not a lot coming through. I mean, there's a lot coming through the spirit box, but I don't think it's anything intelligent to where we're having a conversation or relevant to where we are here. But there is energy here. There is, you know, I do believe there are spirits here, but like I say, I believe it's more residual than anything else. If there is anyone here, an intelligent spirit that does hear me and understand what I'm saying, can you let me know by touching one of these toys or devices I have set up out here? Make the lights come on, start flashing colors. It'll just show me that you do hear me and understand what I'm saying.
10.
Is there anybody willing to do that?
Right hand.
I promise these toys and devices that I have will not harm you in any way. I will not harm you. I'm just seeing if it's possible that someone will come and communicate with me. Do something to let me know that you are here. So please come and join me. Maybe activate one of my toys out here. Make the lights come on, start flashing different colors. Move one of them, knock them over. Whatever you're able to do. Just caught a bright flashing light out of the corner of my eye off to the side over here. Don't know what that was. Whether that was a light anomaly that just flashed or... Please come and join me. Make your presence known. Show me that you are here by doing something. Touching one of my toys out here. Knock them over.
Readings.
I'm going to turn the spirit box off because I'm not really getting anything come through it that actually sounds like any type of communication. See if I can hear any other sounds out here, maybe a disembodied voice or something. Is there anyone here that would like to come and communicate with me? Make your presence known? You can do that by touching one of my little toys or devices I have out here. And make the little color lights come on. It'll just show me that you're here. Is there anyone that can do that for me? That would possibly make a loud sound, something I can hear, or talk real loud. I'm not going to be here much longer. I have had a few things activate. A few of my sensor lights have gone off a few times. A few cat balls have gone off. I would love it if you could possibly do something else to let me know that you're here. Definitely quiet, other than the bugs or birds I hear kind of chirping, making noise. I hear a dog off in the distance barking. But do not seem to hear any footsteps or any kind of tapping or banging sounds around me. I haven't seen any shadow figures or any type of movement. Cat ball going off over here on the left side. That's a different one. That one hadn't gone off before. Like I say, I don't believe it's residual, or I mean intelligent that I am, dealing with here. I think it's more residual, and they just happen to cross the path or get close to these devices or toys that I have set up out here to get them to activate. I'm not sure whether residual. We do not believe that they're able to see us or acknowledge us, but I don't know if they're able to see any of these toys or devices we have, to where they're checking them out, touching them to see what they are. I mean, we don't know for sure that they're not able to see us or hear us, but they don't seem to acknowledge us when we're trying to connect and communicate with them. There are a lot of us that believe that, they don't really even know they have passed on, that they believe that they're still alive. I know many people have different opinions on that. Maybe you'd like to leave us a comment down below and let us know what you think. If residual spirit energy, are they able to acknowledge that we are here? Are they able to see us? There are many who say they just kind of, they're kind of stuck in a loop where they're kind of repeating what they're doing over and over. Did have plans on going to another cemetery tonight, another one that we get a lot of activities just down the road from this one, about 5-10 minutes away. But I'm having quite a bit of activity here. That's the reason I'm still kind of staying here. Like I've said earlier, that we've been here before. The first few times we were here, we really didn't get anything. We were hearing some sounds around us and footsteps, but we weren't able to get them to interact with any of our devices or toys. But as we've come back on other occasions, trying to basically, I guess, build up a little bit of trust with them, where they feel a little bit more secure, realize that we are not here to harm them. We're just here to, try to interact with them. where we've been starting to get a little bit of activity with some of our toys and devices. But tonight, I think, out of all the times I've been here, this is the most activity that I've gotten at this place. So, I know that they are here. It'd be nice if I could get more connection or communication for EVPs. Maybe that'll happen on one of the occasions when we come back. Because we do like to keep coming back to places like this that we are getting activity. Because it's different each time you come. I don't believe we deal with the same spirits that are here. I believe it's always something different. I mean, we never know when something's going to happen. We can go to a place that we've gotten a lot of activity from, and we can go back on another visit or investigation and get nothing. So to me, that kind of tells me that, whatever was there that one night where we got a lot of activity, and going back that next time or a different time and get nothing, that almost tells me that they're not there all the time. It's like they travel back and forth wherever they go. There might be one group of spirits there one night, and the next time we go, it may be different spirits. It's not like the same ones. Because I feel different energy when I come to these places. And it's not always the same feeling that I get. So that's another reason why I believe that we're always dealing with someone different, someone new there. It's not the same spirits. It's like they don't stay here all the time. I'm sure there are some that do stay here, but my opinion, I believe that's residual. It's almost like they're stuck here. I don't know if that's because their body is buried here. Maybe you have an opinion on what you think on the situation. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If there's anyone here that can hear my voice or see me, I invite you to come over and join me. My name is Tim. I'm just here visiting, seeing if possibly anyone here is willing to come and communicate with me, or let me know that they are here with me. Out here in front of me, where I'm pointing out here, I have several devices and toys set up. Some of them have little color lights on them. There's some little round balls that are sitting on some of the headstones. These toys and devices that I have, they will not harm you, I promise. It's just things that we're able to use, or that you're able to use, to be able to communicate with us. And you can do that. There you go. There's a light just went off down there, a little motion light. And you're able to do that to show us that you are here, that you are willing to communicate with us, by going and touching one of those little toys or devices. moving them. They're just going to start flashing different colors. Or there may be a couple of them that make a little sound. Don't have to be afraid of them. Like I say, they will not harm you. And we even brought some toys if there's any children here. I do not see any animals over there, because there's still enough moonlight out here that I could see if something was moving. And the only way those are going to activate is if something crosses the sensor to activate it. If you'd like to let me know that you are here, can you go touch one of those little toys and devices that are out there? See if you can get them to light up different colors for me, if they'll start flashing. Or maybe get one of them to make a sound. If you can do that to show me that you are here, that you do exist, that'd be pretty cool, and I'd really appreciate it. Because I believe you do exist and you are around. Had to change the battery in this camera, and of course as the camera died and I was changing out the battery, I had a different motion light go off down there and R2 activated. There's lots of toys and devices out there sitting around. They're over on top of some of those headstones. They're down there on the ground. Some of them have little colored lights. If you just walk around and look for them, see if you can find any of them. And maybe touch one of them. Move them, knock them over. That'll just let me know that you are here, that you can see me and hear what I'm saying. That would really be pretty cool. And it would let me know that you are. So please, come and join me. See if you can do that. See if you can find one of those little round balls. See if you can touch one of those, make those light up. There's several of them out there. You just gotta go find one of them and touch it. Knock it around. Getting like a static charge around me again. Like something's close by or passing by. Gonna walk out here to the car and get me a drink and smoke a cigarette. So we got the cameras rolling. I got two of them going. There's a cat ball. Thank you very much for finding that little cat ball. See if you can go find a different one. There's several of them out there. See if you can find another one. Get it to light up. Can you do that? Go see if you can find another one of those little balls. Look around. They're out there. See if you can find a different one. Maybe touch it. And you saw a shooting star go overhead. Yeah, R2, when there's nothing around him, after a short period of time, he kind of goes into sleep mode until something is around him and activates him again like it just did. Don't know if it's like a child or just as motion sensor light. We are getting activity here definitely, and I am feeling energy around me. I'm not quite sure what time it is, but we have been here a few hours. I mean, there's times we go to places and they're 8, 10 hours, even longer. And sometimes we get nothing. But then there's times we go and we get activity. Sometimes more activity than others. And we have gone to places where it's almost like there's many spirits that are out there. I mean, we have devices just going off everywhere. And not like just one here and then over here, that one goes off. I've had 4 or 5 different items going off pretty much at the same time. They're like there's, several spirits out there, one over here, one there, one in another place, and they're all activating something different. Because I don't believe if it's just one spirit, he's able to activate 2 or 3 devices or toys. Maybe if they were all close together, but if they're spread apart with some distance in between them, I don't know if that's possible. I mean, it doesn't sound logical to me. What do you think? Hit that comment down below. Let me know what your opinion is on that. Are they able to set off more than one device where they're in different areas? Or it'd be more in the lines of more than one spirit there setting off multiple devices? Leave us a comment.
Well, this will end this part of the video. Next one should be coming out here within the next day or two. Still have a lot more activity, a lot more conversation that we talked about, and kind of hope you'll join in just as if you were there with me. Comment on some of the subjects I'm talking about. That would be pretty awesome to hear your views on a lot of things that are happening. So hope you enjoyed this one. If you haven't seen the others, be sure to go back and watch those. And we'll see you on the next one.